Hey guys, it's Rob from Game Time Collectibles, and welcome to our video about the Southern Ohio Sports Card Spectacular Show at Ross County Fairgrounds. One of the first things you'll notice is I'm talking to a young lady here, and her husband has just stepped away for a minute, but you'll continue to see more and more couples working together out at shows, and more couples seem to have joined the hobby together and find their entertainment in the hobby itself. So we appreciate seeing more women, period, in the hobby. Here you'll see First Capital cards. They're regulars at our show. They did the Circleville show. They do this show on a regular basis. And you'll notice their branding. You can't miss the branding. And also, he doesn't fail to utilize his entire space and bring definitely some unique items to display. One of the things I'll point out is that some people, when I told them I was going to do this show in Southern Ohio, they kind of said, what's the point? You'll never get a good amount of people there. But we seem to regularly get 200 to 250 people through the door, sometimes close to 300. So to us, it was well worth it. Here I'm playing the mayor role, so to speak. You'll notice me greeting customers, but my main customer is the dealer. So when I'm out at shows, I often walk around, check if the dealers need anything, and try to give them advice or take criticism of what I could do to improve. So touching base with all of the dealers, to me, when you're doing a show, seems to be a necessary part of running a successful show. Next up, you'll see me kind of talking to Kip's Cards. Kip's real name is Isaac. His business name is Kip's Cards. You'll see that he has branded his table, paid for the decent tablecloths, that sort of thing. So yeah, check him out on Whatnot. He has a growing business. He's going to be somebody that will be on a content with me discussing the hobby business. Also, here is Jesse. Jesse has grown in this hobby and actually has his own podcast on a different subject involving music, but he's always good to chat with. He gives me good input about the show and about what he sees going on in the hobby, and he's a regular at almost all the shows that I put on in this general area. Next up, you'll see me talking to Kellen and Ethan. Kellen's actually not present today because he has something else going on, but Ethan is set up here at the show. Ethan and Kellen are a regular in the shop. They're a regular in the show. And Chad right beside him, it's a father-son duo, and you see this more and more as this hobby continues to grow. Twins and Friends are branding very well, growing their business, recently made the choice to go full-time. Now you'll see me finding an interesting card, and I think this is one of the things people miss. Everybody's looking for downtowns and case hits, but these unique items, like we're going to take a look at here in just a second, are really cool. So this card is actually a card of Bruce Lee and Jackie Chan that was produced in Japan a year before I was born. It was actually dated 1974. So you can see there's a lot of cool things out at the show, and we appreciate you watching this video. Make sure you don't miss our next show, which is Saturday, May 30th at the Ross County Fairgrounds in Chillicothe, Ohio.